Everybody, we're going to Unbound. We got the news back in, I think it was November. We were able to get picked. Going to Unbound and doing the 100-mile race. And this is my machine. We actually built this thing with pretty much like a week and a half ago. I've only been able to ride this thing about 3 times. When I found out we were going, I wanted to do something different and cool. So I went out and ordered a prototype bike. And unfortunately, it did not get here in time. So with very short notice, I still wanted to build something different and cool. So I reached out to the BMC rep. He happily gave me a 2-stroke 01 hardtail frame because I didn't want to run their gravel bike because it has only clearance for about 45mm tires, and I wanted to run a bigger style mountain bike tire because everyone I see doing the race lately is running a bigger tire. So we go ahead and we have the hardtail frame, and we ran a gravel fork on the front of it, which also was kind of hard to find a gravel fork that'll fit bigger tires on. We have clearance for about a 2.4 on here. We got 2 2s on it right now, so that was a big thing too. We wanted to build something different that would be able to handle the Unbound Gravel. It's infamous for flats and for a lot of people always puncturing out, ripping tires. I've never been there. They say it's pretty crazy and gnarly with all the rocks and stuff and boulders that are out there in the actual trail. So we wanted to build something that was capable of handling that stuff and going out there having a good time, and hopefully no mechanicals is what pretty much I think everybody wants to go out there and do. So we ran these Maxxis tires, the Aspen STs, which is a really fast rolling tire with a really high TPI count at 170, hoping that that's going to help us with the punctures. We have them laced to some Mavic All-Road SL rims that have an internal rim width of 25. So it's pretty much almost like a mountain bike rim. We're running SRAM Force in the rear with a ceramic speed pulley wheel. See if it gives us a little less drag. An XPLR cassette 1044. And in the front, we have a 44 tooth chainring with some Leonardi Capo cranks and the Favero Asioma power pedals. We're running SRAM Red setup with a NV SES aero bar. I also grabbed this little tape. It's called Cat Tough Tape or something for a little grip when you're up in the drops, and even if you kind of want to just rest your hand here for while you're riding. It's actually pretty comfortable. We've ridden this bike about 3 times. I had to throw a bunch of spacers under it. I know everybody's gonna nail me in the comments for it because everybody's gonna be like, what are you doing with all this stuff, loser? The stack height is super low on this bike, so I had to put that down there to be able to bring it up a little bit so I can actually make it 100 miles without breaking my back on this thing. We wrapped a little tape right here around the seat post because everyone says in Unbound duct tape will go a long way. So we just wrap some up here in case we end up slicing a tire or something. We throw it in the tire, throw a tube in there and keep it going. We definitely have a little Unbound paint stick. This is actually from N10 BC. They actually make forks. I have one of their forks and I found this lying around and I thought it was the perfect stick to wipe off some mud just in case it's muddy out there. It's gonna do great. Man, we're really excited for this thing. I don't know what's gonna happen. I really hope we have a good time. Ideally, I wanna finish with a good time and just no mechanicals. That's all I'm hoping for. I'm probably gonna get smoked by a bunch of young kids because I'm in the 19 to 34 category. So I know guys are gonna fly by us, but we're gonna go out there and give it our best. If you're out there, if you happen to be out there, say what's up. You'll see me with this little Dimelo Jerry shirt on, Dimelo Jerry Bikes. Don't be afraid to say hi. Everybody from Miami, we got a lot of people coming out. It's gonna be a really good time.